Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to School of Gold. Today we are focusing on multiplication and division, and specifically when to carry the zero, as well as very important things to remember. When you multiply two-digit numbers, we have to keep the numbers in a row. As well, when we are problem solving, we need to remember, do we times or do we divide? Let's get stuck into this. I'm going to move away for a second, pause your computer, laptop or phone so you can see and then work it out. Are you ready? Here we go. Ellie, are you ready? Yes, I'm sure she is. All right, let's go. 24 times 16. Now, always start with the top number. 4 times 6, 24. Put the 4, carry the 2. 4 times 1 equals 4, plus the 2 equals 6. What do we have to do next? Carry the 0. Very good. Carry the 0. Now, why do we carry the 0? Place value. That 2 is not 2, it is 20. So we carry the 0 and then we just say it's 2 now, but it's actually 20. 2 times 6 is 12. Put the 2, carry the 1. 2 times 1 equals 2, plus the 1 we carried, 3. Now we add them up. 4 plus 0 equals 4. 6 plus 2 equals 8. 3 plus 0 is just 3. 384. Just make sure all the numbers are exactly underneath each other. That's the important thing to remember. Isn't that right, Ellie? Yes. All right, next one. 32 times 15. 2 times 5 equals 10. Put the 0, carry the 1. 2 times 1 equals 2. Carry the 1, 3. What do we have to do? Carry the 0. Okay. Carry the 0. 3 times 5 equals 15. Put the 5, carry the 1. 3 times 1 equals 3, plus the 1 equals 4. What do we have to do? Add the digits up. All the numbers are underneath each other. 0 plus 0 is just 0. 3 plus 5 equals 8. 4 plus nothing is just 4. The number 480. 2 things to remember. Carry the 0 and make sure all the numbers are underneath each other. Okay. Now, Ellie wants to know, my little dog wants to know, what's the opposite of multiplication? Do you know the answer? The answer is division. Now, things to remember with division. Think about this. It's the language. How many? How many? How many? Are you ready? How many 4s are in 480? How many 4s are in 4? 1. How many 4s are in 8? 2. How many 4s are in 0? 0. So you just put a 0 there to make it 120. Now, what's the opposite of division? Multiplication. 4 times 120 is 480. Let's go to another question. How many 3s are in 216? How many 3s are in 2? 0. So what do we have to do? Connect it to the next number. How many 3s are in 21? 7. Thank you. How many 3s are in 6? 3, 6, 2. 3 times 72 equals 216. Let's look at the next digit, the next number. How many 3s are in 366? How many 3s are in 3? 1. How many 3s are in 6? 2. How many 3s are in 6? 2. That was an easy one. Let's get to something harder. How many 4s are in 296? How many 4s are in 2? 0. So what do we have to do? We connect it to the next number. How many 4s are in 29? It's not 5, 5 4s are 20. It's not 6, 6 4s are 24. 7. 7 4s are 28. Now look at this, there is a remainder. So we put the 1 here before the next number. And that says it's 16. So it's the 10 plus the 6, 16. How many 4s are in 16? 4. Always remember that. If there is a remainder, carry it to the next number. How many 5s are in 5? 1. How many 5s are in 0? 0. How many 5s are in 1? 0. But what do we have to do? Connect it to the next number. How many 5s are in 15? 5, 10, 15, 3. Yes. So you put the 3 right here. Now, how many 2s are in 2,497? I'll give you a clue. There is a remainder. How many 2s are in 2? 1. How many 2s are in 4? 2. How many 2s are in 9? 2, 4, 6, 8, 4. There is a remainder, 1. So you put the 1 before the 7 and that turns into a 17. How many 2s are in 17? Skip count with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that is 8. So it's 8, but it's 16, and there's one more to make 17, so there's a remainder 1. Now at the beginning of the video, I said problem solving when to divide or when to multiply. Let's read the question. There are 24 students in each class. There are 16 classes. How many students are there in total? Well, if there are 2 classes, how many students would there be? 24 times 2. If there were 48 students. If there were 3 classes, 24 times 3, which is 72. But there is 16 classes. So we need to multiply 24 times 16, which equals 384. Boys and girls, I hope that has helped. And remember to tune in to School of Gold. Bye.